Today we are going to learn about reversing a string in QBASIC. Reversing means to display the entered word or string from the last to first. For example, if we enter a word D-O-G, dog, its reverse word will be G-O-D, God. So how to write a basic program for reversing? First find the length of the string. Then use mid function to extract the letters from first, or we can extract from the last letter. After that, join the letter to get the new reverse word. First enter a word, then find its length using len function. With the length run a loop. Then extract the letters from each place one at a time using mid function, where the counter variable acts as the place, and use constant 1 as number of letter to be extracted. And use a new variable to add the extracted letters. The new variable stores the reversed word. Now let's understand the program. This first line helps user to store the entered data in variable A. Suppose user enters a word D-O-G, dog, in variable A. Then, the second line find length of the entered word, that is 3 in this case. As there are 3 letters in it, this length tells the program how many letters are there. Also helps to control the loop. Now, here the loop will run for 3 times for the 3 letters. Therefore, this len function helps to know the unknown length. Now use mid function to extract letters one by one. So for this, use counter variable I to indicate place from first to last. And constant 1 to indicate only one letter to be extracted in each loop, as when I is equal to 1, it extract first letter D, when I becomes 2, it extract O, and when I becomes 3, it extract the last letter G. But remember, program only extract one letter at one loop. So to reverse a string, we have to use another variable that stores and add the extracted letter from the mid function. Let that new variable be $. Initially, this new variable is blank to store extracted data from initial stage. So when first D is extracted in the first loop and added to B, it simply gets stored in B. Then, in second loop, when O is extracted from the word, it is now added to the D, which was stored in B in the first loop. And this is how the reverse process begins, and we get a new word. And the process goes on till the last loop. Now, similarly, the last letter is extracted and added to the word stored in B. This is how the reverse process is carried out in BASIC, where a new variable is used to store the reversed word. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you. And keep watching.